Hey guys, I just want to pose a quick question to you. Have you ever felt powerless? Like you were not in control of yourself and you can't do anything to help you or those around you? I ask you this question because I want you to think about the idea of how you'd get out of this situation, right? And I'm overgeneralizing it to make a point that a lot of the times you are actually in control of what you do. Now, that sounds broad in itself, but I'll specify. Let's say you are late to work and you therefore try to run a red light and the cop pulls you over. And now you're trying to talk yourself out of not a speeding ticket. You're trying to talk yourself out of a light, like a ticket or, even worse, jail time, blah, blah, blah. Court, other things. So you sit there, you fail to negotiate with the cop, and now you are paying, let's say a $300 fine because you were late to work, and you're late to work. So this demonstrates the idea of two different things here. Number one, the control of your behaviors, and number two, the consequences of your actions. What a lot of people don't know is that these uncontrollable, quote-unquote, factors that predetermine their life are actually in their own control, in their own hands. It's as if you were to look up at the sky, see it raining, and then completely give up on everything else. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you can still get up and go do a run. You could get up and, get your work done, whatever that may be. You could go and try to find a new job still, but it's raining outside, so now you're not going to do it. It's that mentality which gets a lot of people in bad positions in life. It gets them in a down spiral, right? And I wanted to provide my insight and information to hopefully help somebody out there, whoever it is. And I want to tell them that, well, first of all, you have to believe in yourself because nobody else will. So you've got it. I'll believe in you for this one time. I believe that you can do the things you want to do. You just have to make yourself get there. Right? You have to take some form of action. And that's where taking your behavior to a whole other level is really what's the key to solving whatever issue you have. That sounds, yet again, very broad, but my point being is that I want you to find one activity in your life, and after this video, to be able to transform your goal into a habit. And the first thing you want to point out is, well, what's the problem? For my guy who got the speeding ticket, I would say your problem was you left for work late. Alright, now, what could that have been because? Well, a lot of things. We'll just say in this case, he woke up late, even though he had his alarm. He pressed snooze, right? So your real problem is actually just pressing snooze. So instead of waking up at 7 and snoozing, you should try just maybe setting your alarm a little bit earlier. Wake up at like 6:50, right? Because now your alarm's going to go off at a different time, and that'll precede a different sort of thoughts, feelings, and emotions, which will therefore lead to a different action later on. And that way you can repeatedly build on that and create a new habit, and also take care of the other problems that you've just got, like your $300 speeding ticket and your court date. And that power is really within everybody. And what I've noticed is that a lot of people choose to not use it or ignore it and let other people predetermine their own outcome of their own lives. And I find that kind of sad because it means that you're not really getting equal power out of everybody. And I don't mean to sound like I support everybody should be on an equal playing field. I mean that everybody has an equally high talent in one place or another, right? So we are equal in a sense, but not in a sense where if you were to draw it out, it's a straight line, but rather a circle where there are spikes. There are very small, minuscule spikes that form the circle, and those spikes are each of you on different parts of that spike using different skill sets that make you really good at one thing. Like, I am decently good at math, right? And I'm decently good at like school subjects. But if you were to take me to a construction site and tell me to go like level out some concrete and make sure it's all right for the road, I wouldn't really be able to do that because I don't know how, right? But there would be some people out there that are very good at doing something like that, but are horrendous at algebra. The idea here is that you have all these skill sets which you have yet to explore for yourself to create a better, meaningful life out of you. Let me pay attention here so I don't fucking kill somebody. Okay. Alright. And with that being said, I want you to believe in yourself that you have a skill that you have to find, that you can bring the value to other people, whatever that skill may be. And if you're able to do that, you'll have a lot of good things come towards your way. And I deeply appreciate you watching this video. It may be a little bit shorter, but I wanted to hopefully get a positive message out to people that they can actually do the things they want to do. You just have to put in a lot of effort figuring out what it is and then try doing it. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. But you live your life, you make your decisions, and know in the end that most of your decisions are actually in your control. So please like, please subscribe. I want to make money through YouTube by talking to people and helping them out. Be a lot better than going to a job. But I do appreciate you, and I hope that you found some value and that you can take something and improve your life from it. I'm gonna stop right there. Have a wonderful day.